What's up everyone, welcome to this new video, and today I'll be covering the LEDs. What is an LED like this, for example, why do we use them and where do we use them. Now first of all, LEDs have been very popular in the last 20 years, and they have been very used in projectors since the year 2011. Because they are very cheap to make, so they are very cheap to buy, and they are very efficient. But there is one problem: the cheap Chinese LED now have a very bad cooling tool. So cooling those LEDs will not be good at all, and they will get very high into temperature, and they will burn after for example 1000 hours of using them. So you have let's say I'll take one of those LEDs that I have. You have, for example, this chip. I have tried to take out this thing. I will talk about it later. Now if you look at this, you have those 5 strips that are each one made of 10 LEDs connected in series. So when one LED is damaged, all of them stop, or all of them dim. So in real life projectors, you have for example a bad cooling system because the projector is cheap and Chinese. So one of the strips stops working, and the other stops working until all of them stop working, and you see how the projectors sometimes are not as bright as they have been before. I don't know if you have used projectors before, just saying. Now LEDs come in many types and come in many shapes, like for example this one. You have this chip, 9-watt chip. This is a chip made for high brightness. It operates on 12 volts. It's very bright, but I'm not gonna light it right now. I'll take this LED. I want to show you something that is like magic. This LED is blue. As you see, it's blue. But if we take the LED to here, I don't know if you can see what I mean, but it's something like phosphorus. Now this phosphorus material is added here because in fact every LED on earth is blue, but we add this thing to make it white. Now if I take it to here, this confirms what I'm saying. The LED turned into white. If I take it up again, it's blue, and the light turned into white. So this material has the job to turn the light into white. So if we remove it, we'll get a projector that lights blue, and it will detect the phosphorus thing. But if you try to do this at home, you cannot do it because as I show you right here, I tried to take it off and I did kill the chip. You cannot take it off. I have another example right here as well. I'll try to take it off, but I failed and I killed the LEDs. So basically you cannot do it unless you buy a blue projector that can detect phosphorus stuff. I will show you another example about phosphorus things, like for example this blue. If you look at the tip of it, it's phosphorus. But now I just want to show you a last example, which is this projector. It's an LED projector and it has a heatsink. It's powered by this adapter, and I'm using it to light the roof to give me good lighting here to capture the video. And this was my video about LEDs, and I'll see you later.